Hey guys, I'm back. So, we did what time it's in. I told you the scary story, but now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how the clock works. So, we learned that he has a shorthand, which is his hour hand, because that got hurt in the window, remember? Then he has the long regular hand. Then he has that little stick that the doctor gave him to make him get better, and that's called the second hand. So, now let's look a little closer at Mr. Clock so we understand how he works. Let's zoom in. Okay, so anytime you draw a clock, you always want to start with a circle. So you guys can do it along with me so that you guys have your clock too. So after you do a nice circle, you want to have the number 12 at the top. Remember, that's the one he always yelled, "Oh, clock!" And then, of course, we want the number 6. Because 6 is half of 12, so we need to get it halfway down the middle. Now, after that, we want the 3 and the 9. If you do these so that they go right across from each other, it makes it much easier to make a clock that looks kind of like a clock. Now, we have 1, 2, skip 3 because we already have it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and of course 12. So now we've drawn all the numbers on a clock. Now, did you know if you get really close, there's more than just that? Each of these has kind of like a dark thing. And this actually is almost like a trick that helps us, which I'm going to tell you about in a second. Make sure you have 1 on each number. Now, those are the counting trick. But before we get to the counting trick, I'm going to show you the harder way, which sometimes you need to use if you want to find things that aren't when you count by 5s. So, every clock has 60 seconds. So I'm going to put 60 seconds right there. And 60 seconds means when it goes from here all the way around and back to the beginning, that's 60 seconds that have passed. Now, a clock also has 60 minutes. All right, seconds. There are 60 minutes in an hour. So 60 seconds equals 1 minute, and 60 minutes equals 1 hour. And a lot of you know things by shows. So one SpongeBob show is about half an hour. 2 SpongeBob shows is about the time for an hour. So that kind of helps you remember, because you know how long you sit and watch SpongeBob. So I have 60 seconds equals 1 minute. 60 minutes equals 1 hour. So how did I get 60? Well, this is like the imaginary number 0 when you count. After 0, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, almost done, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60! We made it. So, each clock has those lines. Those lines are for the minutes. If I add all these up, which I did, I get 60. That's where we come up with 60 minutes equals an hour. The reason we say that is because by the time it takes for this, if this was the hand on the clock, to go all the way around hand back would be 60. 60 minutes for the minute hand. 60 seconds if it's the skinny second hand. Now, in the middle is where the hands go. I would draw the hands, but I think I want you to see. There's a pattern that helps us. Now, I remember in the story, whenever he was hungry, he said, "o'clock." And we wrote o'clock like this. Which means when we start a race, we start here, and it starts at 0. Then we run, and we get back. When we get back, we don't say we ran 0. We said we ran 60. Okay? So it starts at 0, ends at 60. Now, when you have this is wherever the little hand or the hour hand, the one that goes on the window, is pointing to. So, I want to see if I have, let's say, the minute hand. If the minute hand is pointing right to my number 1, almost covering it, on top of him, then I know I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps. Okay? If it moves a little more, maybe to here, I know I can say it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I could count like nickels and pennies. Like this is a nickel and this is a penny. So I can say, nickels, I count 5, help me out, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, I think I went too far. Well, we might as well start again and let's go all the way around since we're counting by 5s. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's how we did it. That's a trick. So if you want to count quick, you count by 5s, and each number is counting by 5s. Now, if it goes past the number, this is 5, this is 6, 7, like pennies. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to practice. So let me give you another one. Let's see who knows this one. Raise your hand if you know what this one is. When the minute hand is pointing there. Make sure you look. Double check. Can we count by 5s? It's pointing to the number, so I think we can. Could we use our fingers for this? If we want, we could put up 8 fingers and count. I know what it is. Does anyone else know what it is? Anyone? Anyone? I'll fix my little clock hand while you think. Raise your hand if you know. Yes? 40 is correct. Let's see. It goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we know when that big minute hand is by the 8 or on top of it, then it is 40. Now I got another one. What if my big hand was here? Ooh. What could it be? I think someone knows. What number is it on? 1, 2. So we go. Catherine, what do you think?
10.
Awesome. It is 10. So that means this right here would change like this. 10. Okay. I got another one. This one's a little harder. What if it went? Oh. Let's see. Make sure we check. I know. Do you know?
25.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Uh-oh. Not at 25 yet, but close.
20?
20 what?
20. Wait. 22?
22, yes, because this is like counting pennies. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, but it's not on a 4. It's 21, 22. Okay, let's try another one. Ooh, what could that one be? Oh, You want to try? Okay.
30.
Switch those numbers around.
33?
Oh, is it 33 would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. How many minutes have passed? It started the race here. He went.
3.
There you go. So we write 0, 3. Okay. One more. Let's see who's going to get this one. Ooh, what is that? What is that one? You got it?
54.
Oh, close. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 50.
6. 59.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding. See you next time, guys. Keep practicing.